Brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now Jackson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Jackson going to keep it. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Again, it's Henry. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Bengals grab it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
26. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Trying for it with P-Ryan. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
Hey, we're good.
A gain of 30. First down, Cincinnati.
No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This is Brown going up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
First
Here we go.
10 at the 22-yard line.
180.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Touchdown, Bengals! Chase Brown from 6 yards away. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
That's the score. Bengals 7, Ravens nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down.
11. Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught at the 25. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Bengals 1st down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Bengals 1st down.
On one, ready?
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 12, 11, 12. Dot.
Burrow will throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Noah Fant, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals will take the lead here.